Hi everyone, this is Nola. Today I am so honored to, on behalf of our factory, to introduce our washing machine universal board to you all. Let's see here, we have two models. This is our SCL2200E, and this model is SON3200E. Let's open the box to see the inside. This is SCL2200E. Okay, this is the water level sensor, and this is the main board. See here? And this is the accessory. Okay. Let's see another one. This is SON3200E. Open the box. Water level sensor, and this is the main board. And this is the accessory. As you can see, these two models, the water sensor is same. And we see the main board. The first one is our SCL2200E. Here is our water level bottle. And we can see here it divides into high, medium, low. And this is the process bottle, and washing, prints, and springs. And here is on and off. And this is the start and press. And we can see this one. This is our SON3200D. This is the touch type. Universal board. Here, water level bottle is divided into high, middle, lower, and little. And this, the process, is divided into scald, wash, rinse, and sprint. And it has more function as this one. You can choose how much you want to washing your clothes. This is the standard. It is 40 minutes, and this is the strong. It is 42 minutes. And if you don't have time, every day we are busy or need to go to the work or need to fast and save your time. And if you want to make your clothes more soft, you can choose 48 minutes. And this is the start and press bottle, and it is on and off. You can see the difference. Here, this one is very thin. You can see, right? And this one you can touch. Each bottle is to touch. It's very sensitive. Okay, this is what it is look like. And let's talk about the freight coat. Sometimes maybe we have problem because we not operate well. So, but our board is very good. It can tell you when you operate not good. Okay, we can see the here from the box. When the LCD display strings lower water level light and process light flashing, it means that jangle freight. If the high water level lights process light flashing, it means the water level anomaly. And if the middle water level light and process light flashing, it means the dehydration door cover is not closed. So now this time you need to close your door well, then the clothes could move to washing. About our SON3200E. When this display shows the E1 means the water free. When it shows E5, it means the water level center free. Or you can see here, and if the drainage free, it will show E2. And when your door is not closed well, the door open, it shows the D12. Or you can see from our box. Okay, you can see here our box, the bottom. Here is it all shows the wiring instructions. Both of them have. You can see FCL220E is bottled. Here is the press light receiver for forward water intake volt, AC wallet, not output, inner output. Or you can see here, and this one also. How to connect? You can check from here. Okay, this is our two models. Let's talk about the differences between them. SON3200E. It has, just now I tell you, it is the touch type board, just the touch. And this one is more thinner. Compare, then you can see here. And inside the programmer, this one is more than this one. This one is more price a little higher than this. And this one, our SON3200E, there are three choices for the big board, middle board, and small board. And there will be the middle board after removing the jumper cap light. Okay? They have the same characteristics. Number one, it is equipped with the original chip. It is good and stable, and the anti-interference performance. Two, the cycle brake controller, the power switch is unnecessary. Number three, it is drainage output has two options, the DC and the AC. And number four, equipped with the stable water level sensor. Make sure the water level is correct. Okay, when we connect and install these two models, we need to pay attention to 9 points. The first one, confirm the general system is DC drumming, water or AC drumming refractory. There are two kinds of the computer board output. It must replace the computer board as the following situation. First, inner wallet resistance to be the smaller than the 4K short circuit. Second, the generate wallet resistance smaller than 10K short circuit. Otherwise, it will blow up the computer board series. Then we will refuse to measure if the board is burning by the human behavior. Okay, about the second one, after replace the water level center, if the board have the water in streamer, you have to choose the computer board, the function to channel the water on time so that the water level, frequency, and the computer board are synchronized. Otherwise, it will enter water stream for the long time or the water level is not normal. Please pay attention to this. And number 3, the water level control switch should be ensured that It is a water level sensor with 3-channel pin, and the frequency should be matched the frequency of the computer board. The factory equipped one with the computer controlled board. And number 4, the water level frequency sensor must be attuned. Both low and high level will cause the problem, such as only the washing or not drumming clothes, filling in the water for a long time, and the instruct water level. Number 5, if after the drumming water it cannot drum the clothes, not flowing the process and having the orange salt, you should check the cover switch, not able to go out or pull connection. Number 6, when the washing machine is drumming, if the input rate, the outer braid does not retain, please reserve connection lines. And number 7, the water motor must have starting capacitor, otherwise the computer board will be burning out if the motor cannot work for a long time. Number 8, if the washing machine has hand rabbit function, please connect the hand rabbit control line to the AC drumming wiring terminal, otherwise it will cause problem of the normal degenerations. Please ask a quino electric repair when requirement, otherwise it causes the short circuit series. It is very dangerous, so you need to ask the professional worker. Okay, the next, my colleague Annie will go to introduce our universal board for the drum washing machine. Please welcome it. Hello. Hello everybody, this is Annie. Bye.
再打一次招呼。再来一遍。
Hello everybody, this is Annie. How are you? Today, I will introduce our universal PCB board of the drum washing machine to you. This is our new models. As we can see, this box, and we open it. When you open, you can see there is a water level switch. And we can see the LCD display, and this is the board. They are one set. So when you order one pieces, inside have the PCB board and LED display and the water level switch. Okay, as we can see our board, and we can see our logo and the number of our model in the board. Our material, all of this material are new, so we can see everything inside clear. There is something we need to pay attention to. So when you order this board and you don't know how to install, so please ask a professional person to install it to you. And before installing the machine, please make sure to turn on the power on the test. There is a high voltage on the main board, so you must pay attention to the safe. Third, if the board cannot work properly, and please unplug the power plug and connect the professional people. And also you can check our box here, and it has the fault code description. And if you don't know how to install or it cannot work well, please don't open the board and repair the board by yourself. You must ask the professional person to check. From next, we will see for our LCD display. For the LCD display, here this button for the speed, and this for the water. Second one for the water, and this one for the time. You can set the time. And this one for the clock, and this one for the program. And this the red button is for on or off, and the last button is for the start or pause. So when this board install the washing machine, and when it's working, and you can see the data from this LCD display. So it is very easy for you, I think. So now for this one, and when you order this board, and you can see the circuit diagram from the box. So each part it will mark very clear which part and for which function here have. So for the next, we will show you some unit PCB board. And first, for the this one for the MA08. This is our package box. When we open, it will look like this. This is our whole board. And let us check another one. This one also as A08. And next I will tell you what is the difference. I'll show you the board first. This in front, and this the back side. The difference of two board, the button is different. For this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This model has 6 buttons. And let's see another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this model has 7 buttons. So the difference between them is the button number. Okay, let's move to the another board. This one is DC92002978. Okay, let's see.
小心不要入镜。
Please check the front and the back here. Inside we also have this. So if you protect our board when the transmission. And inside we also have this picture of the menu. It shows you which each part have the different function and use how to install. And we check this one. This is DC920149J. You see the in front, and this the back like this. And the different of them also for the button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This model have 6 buttons. And we check this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this model is 13. So therefore same blend, but the button number is different. So it based on the customer's need. If customer need 6 buttons, you can choose this model. If customer needs 30 buttons, and you can choose this model. Okay, let's move to the next one. And we show you another blend for this board. Please see in front. You can see the case is different with the before models. And this for the back side, and with the cable and 2 terminals. And we check another one. This number is SY55486 because it is the uni PCB board. So it must customer's picture and our picture must be same, so they can use. Let's check this one. This for the front and this for the back. So we can see these 2 boards, and the wires of them are different. For this, we see here for 6 wires, and another one for 5 wires. So together 11 wires for this one. We check this. This for 6 wires, and this side for the 4 wires. So together 10 wires. So the difference for these 2, they are used for the same blend, but the shape of the board is different and the wires is different. So if you need 10 wires, you can choose this one. If you need 11 wires, you can choose this one. Okay, let's move to the another model. Let's see this another blend. This is for the 6085. Let's open it. Please check the board. In front like this, and the back side like this. And we check another model. This is for the 52X78. Please check this one side picture. This is the back side. So, what is the difference between two boards? The difference is for the have 1 year for our guarantee. And if you have any problem when you receive the goods or when you using, you can send a video or picture to us, because we have our engineer and they will check the problems and they will find how to solve the problem. Then we can give you the solution. So you can trust us. Or if you have different models of our these boards, you can send a picture or you can send a sample to us, and we'll try our best to make it for you. And if you need any inquiry or you have new or your old PCB board need to make, you can contact us. This is our Facebook code. You can add this and contact us. And this is our Facebook and our YouTube. Or you can contact our college by this WeChat or WhatsApp. For this PCB board, we have discount today and tomorrow. If you have any inquiry, you can contact us today. And okay, all of this PCB is introduced, and let's move to the two videos. You can see this packing for the box is strong. So when you order, don't worry about the packing. If you need the OEM order, we can also accept. Different board have different size. And also in the back side of our box, and it also have the warming tips. So which one we need to pay attention to, you can also check the box, outside the box.
所以不可以，那停了吗？跟他说一下。是要插广告吗？插视频。
So you can focus on our Facebook. If we have more new models, and you can check and know.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome to our live show. This is Lizzie.
This is Canton.
It is our pleasure to have you. Let's begin.
Okay, today we are going to introduce some fan motors from my factory. Can you see these motors behind me? We have wall fan motor, table fan motor, box fan motor, and exhaustive fan motors. I'm going to give you a little introduction of fan motors. here we take this as an example. First, fan motors is made up of stator, the front shell and the back shells, and we also have a gearbox at the back and a capacitor and the rotor, and inside the motor we still have copper wires and aluminum wires. Hey Lizzie, we have so many models here. How can we distinguish so many models?
Oh, first of all, the ball bearing and bush type. What's more, the stator size. We have 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20 inches and so on. Thirdly, the material. You could choose the pure copper wire or aluminum wire. And last, the speed. We have high speed and the normal speed. The highest speed could up to 2200 rounds per minute, and the normal speed could up to 1300 rounds per minute. And you may ask us, there are a lot of factories manufacturing fan motors. Why do we buy from you?
Oh, that's a good question. I will let you know my product's advantage now. I will still take this as an example. When our fan motor is working, it works very stable and efficient, and we also have high quality stator to protect the internal structure of the motor and to ensure the stability of the motor structure. And then we use good quality lubricating oil to reduce the resistance for motor when it's working and make it run smoother. And then the motor is made up of strong rotor, which can lead to a higher speed and large air volume delivery. And last, the motor has a low noise design, which means our fan motor is powerful while running smoothly with low noise and can give you a comfortable and quiet environment for you and your family. So this is a short introduction of fan motors. If you are interested in fan motors, please if you are interested in fan motors and if you want to know more details about fan motors, please contact with us. This is our factory QR code. You can scan this code by your WeChat and chat with us, and you can also go through the factory introduction by this QR code. Okay, we have some videos to show you our factory's production line. So let's move to the videos.
Hi, we are back.
I have introduced the whole fan motor, including the fan motor's basic features and advantages. Now, please let Miss Lizzie to introduce two popular models from my factory. It has a very high demand on these models.
This one is 16 inches aluminum wires table fan motor, normal round speed. And this one is 18 inches aluminum wires table fan motor, high speed, with these two one all with capacitor. Let's compare these two fan motor. The biggest difference is stator thickness and the rounding speed. This one is 16 millimeters, and this one is 18. Stator size is 18 millimeters. Their length also is 71 millimeters, and their working voltage all is 220 volts. But this one's maximum power is 62 volts. This one maximum power is 45 volts. And the biggest difference is the rounding speed. This one rounding speed can up to about 1,250 rounds per minute. And this one could up to 1,300 rounds per minute. And that's the details we want to show you. And one more thing, we export these 2 taps motor in big quantity each year. My factory is producing these 2 models in overtime. MOQ is small, but many clients are ordering in 10 containers. Please get back to us at your earliest convenience if you are interested in.
Okay, let me show you the other type of fan motor. Please check, we have total 5 models here. This model is silver color with a different gearbox from the normal model. These are the regular design fan motor, but this motor with wide shell motor and has an outer gearbox. And the size of the stator is 20 mm. Inside, the motor is made up of aluminum wire and with 1.5 MFD capacitor. It's a hot cell type in Southeast Asia, this model. And second, we have this heavy model. This model is a 71 by 25 table fan motor. It's made up of copper wires and with 1.8 MFD capacitor, and we can also make 2.0 capacitor if you need. Normally, for the 71 by 25 model, I suggest you to buy copper wires because copper wires has a longer service life and it's safe and is stable. And the capacitor is 25 mm. It has a good heat dissipation and strong power of this model. And the third model is 16 inches model. This one stator size is 71 by 16 mm. It's a very normal and universal model. We normally sell this model to Malaysia, Malaysian market, Sri Lanka market, and other Southeast Asian market. We have options of copper wires and aluminum wires for this model, and the capacitor, the pack capacity is 1.5. All these products are made by my own factory, and we also have a quality testing department to check the quality before we packing the goods and send the goods. So if you are interested in fan motors, please contact me for more details. Okay, let's check some videos from my factory and we will get back to you soon. Okay, this is my factory's QR code. If you have any requirements, you can scan this code and chat with us.
And this is our WeChat. If you interested in some products, you could add this WeChat.
You can also search our factory's name on Facebook or YouTube. We have many product information and introduction on Facebook and YouTube. For the fan motors, we can do 12 mm, 14 mm, 16, 18, 20, 22, and 23. So if you have any requirements on the stator size, you can also talk to me. Our factory can customize any sizes for you. And for the outer shells of the fan motors, our factory can do white shells and the yellow color shell. And we can also do the black color if you need. And previously, Miss Lizzie has talked about the two popular models, the left side two model. We can see this model is very different from the model that I introduced before. This model does not have a gearbox at the back. And normally for these two models, our factory made this model of aluminum wires, which make these two models are very cheap in the market.
These two models, their biggest difference is the spinning rounds and the stator size. This stator size is 16 mm by 71 mm, and this one stator size is 18 mm by 71 mm. Yes, their length is same. And they also with the capacitor. And this one 16 inches aluminum wire is round speed could up to 1050 rounds per minute. And this one is speed could up to 2300 rounds per minute.
Also, for these two models, the stator size we can do 14 mm, 15 mm, and 16 mm. The price will be different. You can scan our QR code and ask for quotation.
Hi dear friends, we are back. Do you see these 5 motors on the table? There is no doubt that these are the types we are going to introduce now. So let us show you one by one. In the first, this type is 20 inches fan motor with ball bearing and with 1.8 capacitor, and the material is copper wire winding. Built-in ball bearing means the fan motor can be running more durable and less noisy. I highly recommend this product. It's suitable for many universal fans. And this one is 16 inches cable fan motor, a little different from normal 16 inches model. This stator size is 66 by 16 millimeters, and the normal one, the previous one, is 71 by 16 millimeters. Their lengths are different, and this one is 66 millimeters, and the previous one length is 71 millimeters. The other specification data are the same. Also, the aluminum wire winding with 1.5 mil capacitor. And then this model, whose size is 74 by 16 millimeters. The stator length is more longer than other type, up to 74 millimeters. This one also with 1.5 mil capacitor. and its material is aluminum. And the other two products, let's Miss Ponta introduce them.
Okay, let me show you these two models on the right. Okay, you may notice these two models are really different from the normal model. This model is a box fan model. It can be used for a box fan. And this model is very hot sell around the world, since many countries are using box fan model because it has a smaller size than the stand fan. It is suitable for 12-inch fans, and it has a 14mm big stator, and the stator is outside. You can see the stator. And here we also have another model for box fan. This model, we cannot see the stator outside. So this one is very good for heat dissipation. It has a better ability of heat dissipation. And you can see here, we have the model has five wires, and each line connects to a different function terminal. Box fan is widely used around the world, so the motor will be damaged or the service life is short. So you will need to choose a better quality motor to place the broken pieces. So our product is your best choice with best quality and competitive price. And we also have an excellent after-sales service for you. And we can check this big model. This model, we call it 3-in-1 model. Why we call it 3-in-1 model? This model can be used for stand fan, wall fan, and ground fan. So you just need to buy one model and you can use it for 3 types of fan. It's very convenient and save your money. So that's all for today. If you have any interest in fan motors, please contact with me. Here is a QR code of our factory. You can scan our QR code for more information and chat with us.
And this is our WeChat and WhatsApp. If you are interested in our fan motor, you could contact us. Any inquiries, don't hesitate to ask us.
So if you have any needs in customizing your fan motor, you can also talk to us. For example, if you want to make your brand on the motor, or you want to change the color of the outer shell, you can also talk to us, and our factory can make it for you. So thank you for watching our live show today. We will see you at the same time tomorrow. Have a nice day. Bye bye.
Bye bye.